All right, first one, rise, fall, float, rise, fall. Should be between 2.5 and 3 if I do everything right.
Shooter ready, stand by. 261.
So draw 118. So guys, I don't really do an 80-20, but that philosophy is just so ingrained in me, it comes out, right? So my 80-20 is anywhere between 115 and 130, depending on how demonstrative I want to be. That came out to be about a 118, okay? So splits though, 32, 33, float up, 41, coming back down 37. We're gonna average that out to about a 36. Does that make sense? Does anybody compete here, USPSA or anything like that? Okay, so bro, if we were on the same squad, I came up to you, I go, hey dude, I got 36 splits, what you know about that? What would you say to me? Get the fuck away from me in case that's contagious is what he would say to me, right? Most of you have found me through social media. You see me shoot online. What if I made a video on IG and YouTube that said the path to 36 splits? Would you guys watch that shit? Sure you would, because you troll the fuck out of me, right? You're like, I thought you were cool, you done lost your mind. But how did I beat a national standard by 0.39 set by an absolute meat eater? How'd I do that with those casual ass splits? That's the first thing I did. Draw, right? A 118 draw, guys, there's a lot of stuff you can get ahead of with a 118 draw, right? If you got a good draw, everything else can be casual. If you don't have a good draw, then you start trying to steal back time in the splits, right? And that rarely works, okay? So the next one, if it's there, I'm gonna pull the trigger, let it flow up. If it's there, I'm gonna pull the trigger. That should be between 2 and 2.5 if I do everything right. Okay,
Shooter ready, stand by.
218. Draw 107. So just a little bit spicier, not much, but just a little bit, 0.11, okay? 107. Splits, 24, 22, float up, 33, letting it fuck bow down, 32. So we're gonna average that up about 27. How about now, bro? Will you paste all my targets during the match because I can do a 27 split? Now, the path to 20, you don't care about that shit. Why? Because you can all do it. I just saw in the pace and rhythm drills, right? But how did I beat a national standard by, what's that, 0.82?
Faster draw.
Faster draw, man. You have a great draw and you get ahead of so much stuff. You don't? You start going down that slippery slope of jailbait splits, right? 15, 14, 13. And why they call it jailbait splits? Because they're gonna get you in trouble. Because you're gonna follow up that 14 with the 80, and that's gross, right? Or you're not gonna be able to stop when you need to stop. Does that make sense? Cool. Final, if it's there, I'm gonna hammer it, drive it to the neckline, float, hammer it. Should be less than 2 if I do everything right.
Cool. Shooter ready, stand by. 164.
Draw 84. Y'all, you got an 84 draw. There are very few things in life that you can't get ahead of, okay? So 84 draw, but let's see if I maintain my loyalty to my methodology. Splits, 19, 19, 21, 21. Are we starting to see how amazing your vision can be in relation to that without going super Ricky Bobby fast, right? I can date all 4 of those and go drinking with 2 of them. What they're doing, hanging out with the 52-year-old, I have no idea. I'm exotic, so that's why. No? All right, cool. So guys, you know how to do it. You know the pace and rhythm. You know how to do the draw. So now we're gonna get to the coach backs, okay? Relay 1, you're up first. Relay 2.